Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 6 of Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. In today's episode we're gonna go ahead and finish off chapter 5 here, and hopefully we can get this experience onto Will. And as you can see, I moved all my units down from up here to down here, so now all we gotta do is take out Bug here. And yeah, 7 times 3, 21. Yeah, even if she crits once, that's fine, as long as she doesn't double crit. I really want the experience here on Will. And oh my god. Don't double crit, Lyn. Come on. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Once again, I really want the experience on Will here, so... Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take it. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Oh, yeah, he only had an 89% there after all. Blah! Scum! You're all scum! Yeah, well, you're a bug. Okay. Tremendous effort there by me. Luck and risk! No, man. Will. My man. What are you doing with your life? What do you want to do with your life? Yeah. Will ain't doing so hot. It seems like our bad streak of level ups is just gonna continue here. Well, that's a shame, but you know what? We're just gonna have to deal with it. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lyn. Fare you well. You too, work. Bye-bye. Well, let's be on our way. What have we here? Oh god, this has to be sane. Just look at this quirky ass. Yeah. What have we here? Another wildflower. Perhaps a butterfly. And here it comes. What an absolutely delectable creature. Oh my. Are you one of Lyn's companions, perhaps? Oh, please call me sane. I'm Serra. I serve House Ustia. Oh, Serra. What a lyrical name. I am in service of Castle Kalin. Oh, so is Lyn a member of the Marcus's family? She is the granddaughter of our lord. Our lord? The Marcus. Such an important person. Serra, what deviousness are you contemplating now? Having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing. You can't be serious. Oh, yes. Oh, Sid! Do you think we could join the Lady Lindis' company? She seems like such a nice person, and I would ever so much like to help her. Of course. We couldn't be happier. Yeah, of course you would say that. Why, we were only just saying how we need some more fighting power. And healing power, for that matter. Are you being hunted or something? By bandits, actually. Yes, it's an inheritance dispute. Yeah, and that too. Lord Lundgren isn't very happy with us. There are assassins everywhere. Oh my, in that case, my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy. But, sounds dangerous, actually. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please, wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf. Unbelievable. This is fantastic, Urk. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining. I don't think I'm gonna be ill. Yeah. I wouldn't feel too hot either if I were Urk. Like, I would have such a stomach knot. And speaking of Lord Lundgren, here we have him. That little girl across the border. Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to Arafen. Fool, send out the soldiers to greet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man, and now this girl. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poison strength. Yes, why don't you just stick a knife in him already? If it's that important. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Oh, yes, too. I forgot how... well, how dark it gets here. Once the girl is gone, Kalin is mine. I will let no one stand in my way. So yeah, Lord Lundgren ain't exactly, well, role model material. Let's just put it like that. At long last, Lyn arise in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful Marquess. Now, Lyn takes her leave of one of these territories, Arafan, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquess of Kalin. However, the Marquess's brother, Lord Lundgren, hungers to rule Kalin. He's preparing a deadly welcome for Lyn, who stands to threaten his grasp for power. And with that, we are now in chapter 6, and once again I can't wait to get to Elliott's mode. I really can't, because there really is no danger here. Like, even on hard mode, Lyn's entire mode is basically just, a baby mode. But, it still has its charm, I guess. And the main reason I actually just wanted to do this is because you get an angelic robe and a power ring at chapter 10. I mean, I think, on this chapter, on chapter 6, you get an angelic robe, and then on chapter 10 you get the strengthening, or whatever it's called, the power ring. And I actually want the angelic robe for Serra, and I'm probably gonna give Will the power ring, but we'll see. I might give it to Lyn too. My Lady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They prepared supply for us. The Marquess has agreed to aid us on our journey to Kalin. He's gonna help us, huh? Yes, Arafan and Kalin have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we've got a smooth road ahead. Indeed, Zane. If we could pick up some soldiers here, the road to Kalin would be that much safer. I am truly sorry for the hardships you have suffered so far. Don't be silly, you guys. You're so capable, Kent. Kent? Well, what about me? Oh, I mean you too, Zane. Yeah, he also needs a pat on the back. Yeah, of course, Sam. Yeah, of course. The castle awaits. And yeah, this map is probably gonna take me another video to finish. I remember, you gotta step on some press or on some switch in this map. This is terrible. The castle is burning. What did you say? What is happening? Smoke from the castle. What are those men doing over there? I don't know, but I'm guessing we'll find out. Oh yes, we have a bunch of sword users on this map, and some spear or lance users even. You're Lady Lindis, aren't you? What do you... no questions, prepare yourself. Hey! Oh, and yeah, here we have Wrath. Wrath. I don't really know how to pronounce his name, but he's a pretty badass unit. Although I don't like him as much as, Sin and Sue, or Shin, whatever his name is. Yeah, Wrath is cool, but I like, once again, Sin and Sue better from Fire Emblem 6. Yeah. Who are you? My Lady Lindis, step away from the stranger. Stranger danger. But yeah, no. Wrath here is also a Sakean, as you can plainly see from his clothing. And yeah, may I ask your name? And... yeah. I thought a Sakean plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you were right. I am from Sakai. I'm Lyn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? There were survivors. Yes. You should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle, huh? What is happening over there? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquess safe? The castle is under attack and the Marquess has been accosted. The man who attacked you was probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it is my duty to rescue the Marquess. I see, alright, then we will help you. My lady? My girl? Why would you do such a thing? These brigands are after me. If they are attacking the castle, it's because of me being here. So I must help if I can. It sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go already. Let's stop talking here. Wrath of the Kutola. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sakai. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you. And 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Come to battle. And yeah, over here we have Matthew. Yeah. I think if you just enter this house, probably with Lyn, I actually don't remember, or maybe with any character, he's just gonna join you. I wanna say that's how it works. And yeah, he's just paying this lady for the privilege of watching the fight taking place outside. Huh. I will be hiding down below, huh? I wouldn't even dream of it. Now, then, which side has the most to offer? Pretty sure it's my side, actually. Once the Marcus is safe, my man can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway. What passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room, huh? And rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? If you can release those triggers, my man and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 needs to be released. Oh my god, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. This is just, yeah. He's just gonna explain here now what the heck you need to do, but it's so self-explanatory that, yeah. What shall we do, Nixter? We don't have any keys with us, so we need to go and recruit a thief. So, we saw him slink away inside of this building, so let's just head on in here with Lyn. Hey you! Can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisition of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? So, yeah, now we're basically gonna get our thief here. And, Matthew here, you can actually support him up with Serra and another character that joins later called Oswin. And that is also a really fun combination of characters to build support with. Like, if you feel like fighting with an assassin-type character later on in the game. Because if you remember me playing Fe7 Lyn, like, thieves couldn't promote, but in this game they can. So it's actually kind of fun to train up Matthew and have him promote later. Because he has really high speed and luck growth, so... yeah, he's really good at dodging attacks if you just put in the effort with him. Let's have a look here. Yeah, see, he's at 11 speed at base. That's quite good for level 2. And level... oh, I mean, luck of 2, that's a bit low. But once again, I believe he has like a 50 or even 60% luck growth, something like that. It's really high, if I don't misremember. So, yeah, he, you know, with his high speed growth and high luck growth, he will be very good at dodging enemy blows. However, as you can see, he does have the wind affinity, which in my opinion is one of the worst affinities in the entire game. But even so, it is fun to use him and leveling him up as an assassin. I was contemplating of going that route instead of with Hector and Florina, but, you know, pairing him up with Serra and Oswin instead of Florina, Serra and Hector. But yeah, I know, I decided to just go with a more overpowered, well, set of characters, if you will. So, yeah, that's what I did. And here, how should we do this? I think if we do something like this, here, same. If you just come on up here and weaken this guy, then we're gonna have Florina run on in and take the kill. Oh my god, look at these guys, they can't even hurt you. 1 damage. If I were playing on normal, could they even hurt you at that point? You know, they probably can't. Jesus, dude. But yeah. It's that red house here now in the background. Here is where you get the angelic robe. So, I could go there and get it on this lady right now. However, I would rather build support and gain some experience here on Serra. So, yeah, somebody else is gonna have to enter the building there and do, well, go and get it, essentially. And Wrath here, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the first tunnel here with him. And, I mean, yeah, look at these guys, they are so weak. It's laughable. I mean, yeah, on hard mode they could have increased the stats of these guys. This is a little bit silly almost, you know. A little bit silly. Just a little bit. And let's see here. Here we have another mustache man. We can't do business with all the fighting in town. You're mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? You can't get the barracks open? I bet a thief with a set of picks could open any door you needed. Hold on, I may have something to help you. And I believe you get a door key now. Yeah, one door key. So we did not get the angelic robe in here. It's gonna be somewhere inside of here, the castle here. So yeah. And once again, there is no point in holding on to the keys, or I mean to the keys, to the buff items that you get here in Lyn's story mode. Like, it's best to just use them. If you keep them around in your inventory, they will not transfer on over to Ellwood's mode. So yeah, it's much better to, once again, just use them so your characters get to keep their stats, or, you know, the item lives on the character instead, if that makes sense. And once again, I would really like to boost Serra's HP here by 7 by giving her the angelic robe here, and that way, you know, well, how should I put it? Like, if you give it to somebody like Lyn or Kent or Wrath, you know, somebody who's already really strong, then they just get a little bit too good, you know? So that's mainly why I'm just gonna pawn it off on Serra here. And I'm also gonna use her a little bit up in the, or on the front lines later on, once we have Hector on our team as well. So yeah, I think it makes sense, and it's not the most overpowered pick either. So yeah, that's mainly why I wanna do that. And oh my god, look how terrible these soldiers are. They just melt like butter. This is kind of funny. But yeah, I did not expect to take all of these guys out so damn quick. Here, let's just do this. Give Saint the door key. And... and you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's just go ahead and... here. Do that and that. Yeah, we're just gonna run on up here, and then on the next turn we can open this door up. And let's put some more guys up here. And Matthew, I'm probably not gonna gain too much experience on him. Yeah, so I don't wanna open this chest, because then he's gonna get the XP. I'm probably not, well, once again, level him up anything at all, since I don't have any support comrades for him there. But yeah, this should be fine. Then, let's open up. We have a unit in here to take out. That's perfect. I'm probably just gonna give it to Will, if he can manage, yeah. You know, we can probably do this chapter in this video. Probably, yeah. And there we go, there we have the angelic robe, it's sweet. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this too. Hopefully he will hit Wrath here now. He isn't even moving. Well then. Just gonna put the Will here. There we have the boss. Yes, that was the second trigger. I got to find that last one. Dude, jeez, this chapter just went by in a flash. Holy heck, my man. I did not expect that. Or I did not expect this. Dude, look at this. We're just kicking ass on this map. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna just finish this one up. There is no need to prolong this for another video. Like, yeah. No siree. I'm sure Lyn can just run on in with the Manicari and slay this this worthless wastrel, if you will. To quote Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah. Actually, here, yeah. I'm just gonna take this guy out first with it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now she's just showing off here. But yeah, there we go. Took that guy out, and wow, dude, she barely gained any experience. Oh wow, she's level 7, huh? I did not know I had put that much EXP onto her, but... There we go. And she had a talk conversation there, I saw that. But I am more concerned with popping this, but we're gonna trigger it now. I feel something. I feel it! Something staring at me. It must be some poor fool who's smitten with me. Alas, my beauty has rendered him speechless. Ah, I'm so cute, it's almost criminal. What in the world is that woman doing here? I cannot let her find the passageway. Huh. So yeah, he has some motif there. I am actually not sure why he can't let her find the passage there. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure, but Here we go. I'm just actually just gonna have Wrath and Lyn sit between, or besides here, besides each other here for a little bit. They actually build support too, and I might use Wrath together with her in the future, but I'm not sure. It depends on how many units dies, I should say, down the line. And yeah, can I? Oh my god, dude, Florina, she's just dead if I do that. So let's just do this then. I'm gonna put her right here, and let's see. Heal her up, and then we're just gonna sit here and wait, because I want to open that last chest, so I don't want to risk taking the boss out, well, before I've looted everything. So I'm just gonna take some cheap experience here. When you arrive, no matter, I shall deal with you. Ouch, that really hurts. Okay, please, Florina, hit once. Thank you. We need we need the experience very badly. And so let's see. I think we get in Armor Slayer in here. Yeah, I remember correctly. It makes sense since the boss is, well, a tank. So here we go. Heal on up. And that's a shame. I can't actually... Well, let's see. Oh, wait, I actually can strike. So let's do that then, and then we're just gonna take him out here. Ouch, but now at the very least Florina gets some more good experience here. And... Lady Lindis, please do us the honors. Use the Manicari, and wow. Well, you know, it will be fine. Even if I miss for whatever reason, we can just pick her up with Kent or Sane. No need to worry. Ah, Lord Lundgren! And here we go, level 8. 8.5 essentially. Oh, you know what? That level up made up the last one, or for the last one, where she only gained speed. Yeah, finally she gained a really nice one there. So let's see. Let's also do this. Wait, and everything's done. So yeah, we pretty much just speed ran that chapter. Yeah, really easy one. This is it. The last trigger. If I press it like this, here it is, Nixter, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Wrath take it over from here. And let's see. Let's just do the plot, and then we can end the episode. Ah, it's you, Wrath. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should go to this group here. Who are you guys? Where's Star Fox? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marcus Kalin's daughter. Allegedly. Leave us, Wrath. I would speak with this girl. And now, Lady Lindis, do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my grand-uncle Lundgren. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Okay. Marquess Arafin, you gave me your word, my lord. My lord? Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of the circumstances here. What? Whatever do you mean? The girl does resemble Lady Madeline. However, I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakai. What? Don't you feel the Marquis of Kalin would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? Okay, you! Sane, hold! Yeah, indeed, this man is royalty. Can't just badmouth him. Your man is poorly disciplined. Well, we already knew that, but... Marcus Arafan, please, if you would grace us with your aid. Yeah, this guy... he's kind of a douche, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what else is new amongst rich people and yay RPGs? That's just, you know, part of the course. Yeah. You scheming. Sane? I understand. Kent, Sane. We take our leave at once. My lady, I am proud of the Sake blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. Yeah. So, let's just leave this place then. That was well done, my lady. My girl, the Marcus is a lout. Okay, well, can't call you a lout earlier, that's kind of funny. Don't worry about anything, we're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? Of course we are. I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kaelin, I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. Ah, my lady. And let's see. Bah, arrogant child. If she had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. Oh wow, yeah, he really is a douche. We or us Lycian nobles will never understand those prideful savages. Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sake, my lord? Oh, Wrath, I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain, I am proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? Oh, Wrath, how can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well, I have treated you better than your kind deserves. Well, oh yes, you will never understand, my service ends here. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to work for this guy either, I'm gonna be honest. The Marquis of Arafan, he said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Kaelin. As we approach Kaelin, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, if I vowed to see you through to the end, milady. I'm counting on you, Kent. I'm with you too. Thank you, Sane. I'm here too, you know. Yes, there you go. I also want some acknowledgement. Thank you for always taking or standing at my side. It's all because of you that I will persevere. They will never break my spirit. Never. That's all fine and dandy, but we're running high here on video time. We need to get by this. I overheard the Marcus talking to himself, and yeah, now he's gonna join us as well. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna make sure to build some support with Wrath and Lyn here, whilst playing, just in case I need to rely on him a little bit later on in the game. So, yeah, there we go. 5,000 gold provided to us by Wrath. And, yeah, finally, we can end the episode here. So, let's go ahead and do just that. So, in the next episode, yeah, we're gonna keep on heading for Castle Kaelin here. It's gonna be another couple of videos before we get to Ellwood's adventure. But, yeah, tops 3 more videos, I assume. Maybe 4. So, yeah. Yeah, here we go again. This douche. Good riddance. I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna keep on marching to Kaelin. See you guys then.